Hello everyone. Today we are going to start a 3 address code generation for loops. So we are starting with the while loop. What is the format of the while loop? While, condition, do, statement. So you can see the flow chart. If the condition is true, we'll perform the statement. If condition is false, we'll exit from the loop. If condition is true, we'll perform the statement and again we'll verify whether condition is true or false. So there are two ways to write the 3 address code for while loop. The method number one, we have designed a label L where I've written a condition if E is equal to 0, which means if the condition is false, go to, obviously we'll exit from the loop. So we'll write L1 here because L1 is representing the exit from the loop. If condition is true, then we'll perform the statement and go to where. Again, we need to verify the condition whether it is true or false. So we'll go back to L again. So what is the complete statement? If E is equal to 0, go to L1, exit from the loop. If E is not equals to 0, then perform the statement and go to L again. Method number 2, we have designed a label L. If condition is true, then go to where to perform the statement. Where statement is written? At the label L1. So if condition is true, go to L1 and then go to again where to verify the condition again. So we'll write L here. So complete the statement. If condition is true, go to L1 and then go to L again. If condition is false, we'll exit from the loop. So what we'll write here, go to last. So complete the loop. If E is true, then go to L1, perform the statement, go to L. If condition is false, then go to last. Now we, before going to some other loop, we'll perform the example of a while loop, one more while loop. Let's take example, I is equal to 0 and we have written a while loop while I is less than 5, and inside the while loop I have written C is equal to A plus B and I is equal to I plus 1. Ignore the errors, syntax errors, right? Semicolons and etc. So we are going to design the 3 address code for this a small loop. So I is equal to 0 will be written as it is. Now after that I have made a label L where we'll write the condition if I is less than 5. If condition is true, then we'll go somewhere. And obviously where we'll go? We'll go to perform statement C is equal to A plus B and I is equal to I plus 1. If condition is false, then we'll exit from the loop, right? So I'm making a label L1 where I'm going to perform C is equal to A plus B and I is equal to I plus 1. So if condition is true, where to jump? At the L1. Now at the L1, I've written T1 is equal to A plus B and C is equal to T1. These two statements will complete C is equal to A plus B 3 address code. Now in the similar way, T2 is equal to I plus 1 and I is equal to T2. So this will complete I is equal to I plus 1. And after that, I have made a label exit to exit from the loop. So if the condition is not true, where to jump? At the label exit. So this is the complete 3 address code for the while loop, this while loop, right? Now again see the next loop, that is a for loop. What is a for loop format? For loop will have 3 blocks, E1, E2 and E3. E1 represents the initialization of the variable, E2 is the condition and E3 is the increment or decrement, right? So if we see the flow chart, first of all initialize the variable, then verify the stopping condition E2. If condition is true, then perform the statement. If condition is false, then exit from the loop. If condition is true, you're performing the statement and then increment or decrement the loop, depends on the logic, and come back to the condition again for the verification of condition. See this example. Here a loop, I is equal to 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus, C is equal to A plus B is a statement. So I is equal to 0 is the initialization part. In the flowchart, it is representing as E1. Now after that, at the label L, we are verifying the condition I is less than 5, whether it is true or false. If this condition is true, we'll perform the statement. What is the statement? C is equal to A plus B. So T1 is equal to A plus B, then T1 is being assigned to C. And after performing the statement, what we are going to do? We are performing the increment part. So I is equal to I plus 1 is done. And after that, we'll again verify the condition, whether it is true or false. So go to L again. So we have come back to go to L. And then if condition is false, then where we need to go? Exit from the loop. So we have made a label exit. We'll exit from the loop. So after the for loop, we'll see one more statement that is called as switch statement. Let's clear all the drawing. So we'll see the switch statement. What is the format of the switch statement? Switch. Say there is a choice variable. Now if the case is 1, let's say we are going to perform C is equal to A plus B and then break. Why are we making break? Because we want to perform at a time only one choice. If choice value is 2, then suppose we are going to perform X is equal to Y plus Z and obviously break from the choice, right? If both choices are not true, then we'll perform the default and say suppose in default we are doing what? X is equal to Y into Z and break, right? So this is the switch statement which is written in the high level language. Now we need to make the 3 address code for this switch statement. So suppose CH is equal to 1 is a choice value. Now how are we going to write the 3 address code for this? So first of all, we'll make a label test. In the test label, we'll write all the conditions which is made on the CH variable. So first condition is if the value of CH is equal to 1, then we'll perform the label number statements written at the label number L1. Now second condition we have written if value of CH is equal to 2, then we'll perform statements written at the label number L2. Otherwise, we'll go to L3, which will behave as a default case. Now, first of all, we are going to make L1. What is written at the L1? C is equal to A plus B. So we'll make the 3 address code for C is equal to A plus B, which is like this, right? And after that, break. So go to where? Go to from the get out from the switch case. So we are making a exit label. We'll go to exit after performing the statements written on the L1 label. Now in the similar way, I'm going to perform L2. What is written in the L2? X is equal to Y plus Z and it is going to perform if CH is equal to 2. So T2 is equal to Y plus Z and finally T2 is assigned into X and go to exit. Break from the case. And in the similar way, we'll write L3. What is written in L3? Y into Z and this value is assigned into X and then go to exit, right? And after completion of everything, I've made a label exit. So this is the format to write the 3 address code for switch case. Now I'm writing a code, small code. You can practice this later on. We are going to design a table of a number. Say table of a number is I is less than equals to 10. And what is the formula? Suppose I'm going to design table of a 2. So t is equal to 2 into I, and I is equal to I plus 1. This is the first code that you can practice. And in a similar way, I'm writing one more code where these are the two codes that I'm writing in the high level language. You can practice this code after watching this video. And if you're feeling any difficulty in designing the 3 address code, of course, you can share with me.